welcome back to Emily on a Budget. My name's Emily and I'm the girl on the budget. This week we are just doing a cash stuffing of $410, which hopefully I have correct here. I did a cash condensing. I went and grabbed $400 in just $100 bills from the bank and did a little cash condensing. So this should be the right amount. I'm gonna apologize for my nasty hand right now. I got stung by my bees. I made them angry, rightfully so. They stung me. So we're gonna just keep that as covered as I can because it itches like the dickens. But yeah, let's get into this cash stuffing, shall we? If you're new here, I'm Emily, the girl on the budget. I am a wife. I'm a mom to two that I homeschool. So right after this, we're hopping right into homeschool. And then I have a dog, I have chickens, I have honeybees. I just requeened them today, so fingers crossed and God willing, it works. But I did get to harvest honey yesterday, so that was awesome. What else? We're on land in Michigan, and I'm a licensed massage therapist, so that kind of all, you'll see all that play into my categories here. First up is beef, which technically is fully funded, but with the price of beef going up and down, I just decided, you know what? We have the ability to stuff a little more, so let's do it. So it's getting $25 this week, and a 20 and a 5. So there's $2,500 in the bank, which should cover our half cow. We're gonna just keep going. So we have 1, 20, 40, 5, 50. So we have $2,650 total for our cow share. And I'm kind of in a weird spot because I need to message my friend again and be like, hey, we're starting to see the bottom of the barrel here with what's in our freezer. But we're also about to do a house renovation, so I don't really want to be picking up half cow mid-house renovation when my kitchen's down. So we'll see. And it's easier if I just bring them an entire cow order. So if I can find somebody else who wants either a quarter or a half, it's a lot easier to just be like, okay, whole cow, here we go. And then to wait for them to have us fill somebody else's order. Next up, kids is getting 5. This has been their fun money for the longest time. This is actually starting to become their reward and chore money. My husband made a point system for them that he made like a little website for to be able to keep track of points for, you know, doing the dishes, making their bed, cleaning up the living room, their rooms, etc., etc. And part of that incentive is toys. So being able to buy a toy is one of the rewards that they can save up points for. So this will probably start going towards that. So now this has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's still kind of going to be their yes money because when they're like, hey mom, can we get McDonald's? And we haven't had it in a while, then yeah, we can go get a little treat. After that is memberships, which when I condensed, yes, I'm paying Amazon Prime membership this month, but not yet. And this is really chunky. So technically there's $500. It's not in the bank. It's in my drawer because this will go back soon. Memberships gets $20. This covers Amazon Prime, and I'm a massage therapist, so it covers my liability insurance, which is through a membership system, and then also our museums. So we have 500, 20, 40 in here. Because when I pay Amazon Prime, it really won't be that long before we hit the 500 again. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to do it that way. Birthdays is getting 25. Mine is next, and it's in September. So I did condense this one quite a bit because we still got some time. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 35. $435 in birthdays. I will be turning 35. Hair, nails, massage is getting its 40. Like I said, I am a licensed massage therapist, so I get a massage once a month generally. I've been trying to implement some trades with my coworkers so that I can spread it out to paying only every other month for a massage and then trading every other month. We'll see how that goes. We're starting to figure that out. So hair, nails, massage now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210 in it. I do need to go see my hairstylist. He needs to put one more color on my hair, which will be 30 bucks. And then I hired a babysitter, my friend's daughter, to come and watch my kids so I can go get a pedicure because Mama needs a break. Mama needs a break because we're back in homeschool. And as you can see, this is empty because I ordered a bunch of books we need for our Viking unit. So those came in, so that's great. So homeschool is getting 25, and that's all that it has. But yeah, Mama needs a little break. I'm going to go get a pedicure on Friday after piano. They're going to hang out with their babysitter. I'm just going to have a little me time. Medical is getting 25, and then it's going to leave 20 or 50. This week because I need to pay. Remember when my son swallowed a penny? Yeah, my $50 copay showed up, so I need to pay that. So 20, 40, 45, 50 in medical. It'll be gone by next week, but that's okay because we have the money. Woohoo! Piano is getting 50. Both my kids are technically in piano now. We're thinking about taking my daughter out of piano. She's not as passionate about it. My son can sit down, can hear a song on the TV, sit down and play out the song. He's 7. That's ridiculous. He's been doing it since he was 4 or 5. So he really loves piano, and my daughter just kind of wants to do it because brother's doing it. And now that she's experienced it, she's like, meh, it's not as great as I thought it was. Which we're like, we tried to tell you. So I don't know if she's going to do this full month, or if we're just going to call it quits now. I got to talk to her piano lesson teacher on Friday. My son will continue regardless. So we might just be ahead in piano. We'll see. So piano has 100, 200, 250, $350 in it. The 200 I will pay this week to cover their July lessons. So that's done. My spending is getting 20. Oh, you know what? My wallet is right next to me. Did I spend I put my spending money in my wallet. I don't think I spent it. Haha. Okay, so I have more than just 20. I have 20, 40, 60 in my spending. And I'm going to pop it back in here because there's really nothing I need right now. So 20, 40, 60 in mine. My husband is also getting 20. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's great. And that is it for our first binder. Next up, date night is getting skipped, eating out is getting skipped. We are on to household, which is getting 20. I'm just trying to pack this one full, honestly, because life's coming at us fast, and I feel like I will be happier if this one's nice and chunky. So household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 160 in it. I guess I could condense those 5s. I'll do that off camera. Babysitting is not getting anything. It'll get a little bit of a hit at the end of this week. Vehicle maintenance is getting 25. I just got my car registration requirement in because it's July, so they want me to pay it now instead of, the end of September when it's due. But that's Michigan for you. So vehicle maintenance now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 445 in vehicle maintenance. Still need to get my new tires put on, but that's not my job. Animals is getting a 50. Like I said last week, I'm going to bulk this one up a little more just because I feel like it needs it. So animals now has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 305, 10, 15, 20. 55 of this is actually going to come out too because I had to order a new queen and for my beehive, and that was $55. So 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 20, 320. Okay. So I'll take that 55 off camera. Clothing is getting 25. This is also needing to get bulked up before autumn. My daughter's already growing again. We see orthopedic surgeon later this month, so hopefully she's not growing at a dangerous rate for her body. Her body's a little different. Her spine's different. I explained it in last week's video. But she's growing like weed. So clothing has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 95, $200 in clothing. So that's great. Travel will get its 25. I really didn't condense this one because I ran out of money to condense it with, but I might do it a little bit when I pull that 55 out of animals. So travel has 500 in the bank in Ally, collecting me interest. 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 65, 765 in travel. And we're not going anywhere till the beginning of August. We do a Lake Michigan trip with my in-laws. So that is where that money will go to when it's time. And then miscellaneous doesn't get anything. Why do I have $15 left? And I'm missing a 20. Okay, well that's automatically wrong. Hold on. See, I told you guys. I knew this was not going to be right. Okay, there's the 20 I need. And let's take that 10 back because I didn't need a 10. I've been rushing a little bit today, if you can't tell. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Let's do our holidays. We are on fall. No, we're on Halloween. And Halloween's getting 25. So Halloween now has 20, 40, 45, 50 in it. That's done and dusted, and then we'll be on to Thanksgiving. Well, not done and dusted, it's done for today. That's gonna get about 150 in it, I think, this year. Thanksgiving will be after Christmas. I put $125 into Ally every month for Christmas. So it's at either $850 or $875 right now, whatever that amount is. And then anniversary is actually getting stuffed with our Save with Judy challenge, which is currently buried under my son's math homework. So hold on. Got it. Okay, let me put the holiday binder back. So we're gonna, every icon's worth 5, and we're gonna do 2. And then do one last leaf, and then we're gonna do a pumpkin. So what should our last leaf color be? Because the pumpkin's gonna be orange. Let's do yellow. So this is gonna pay for our anniversary, $300 towards that. So it'll cover dinner, new outfits if we want a new outfit. I used it last year to get a new dress. That was awesome. And I got my hair and makeup done. And then we just go out to a fancy dinner, because when you get married on December 23rd, it affects your future options of events and holidays you can do. I need a green tea for my pumpkin leaf. My pumpkin leaf. Okay, a little pumpkin leaf. So yeah, 300 will be great for that. And then what's nice too is that my $25 I allot each week won't have to go towards anniversary. It'll just skip right over from Thanksgiving into New Year's Eve, which we don't really do much for New Year's Eve. We try, but we live in Michigan, so sometimes it's really icy and snowy, and we're like in the middle of nowhere, so we don't necessarily want to make people drive out to us. So yay, our first little pumpkin for October. We're almost done with this. Let's see how much we have saved in our Save with Judy challenge so far. Maybe if I can open the envelope. Oh, hold on. I can do it. I believe in myself. Okay. $10 in here. So this now has 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220. So $80 more and we will be done with our anniversary. You can hear my daughter in the background coming in, but I don't want to edit this, so we're just gonna roll with it. That is all I have for you guys this week. Thank you for joining me. I hope you are having a good July. I hope it's not blistering hot wherever you live and that you don't get stung by a bee. And I'll see you next week. Bye.